This the year I make my ways. This the year of ventilate. Lately my small cycle chains. Burn the grass too many snakes. Down with shallow escapades. Fuck your lemons, I want lemonade.
We're not gonna get
it's
into
like
that.
Shaq and Kobe ice black duo. Oh wait, actually put the Shaq Fest on there.
The what?
Like he had his first like festival.
Oh, he had a festival? That's cool. I didn't even know about that. I'll put it with up here.
Yeah.
Shaq, what? Not a Whisper Fest.
Yeah.
Fucking ambitious, everybody. Dude, honestly, and Offset when he was on the Kai stream, because looked like he was just having the best time. Did you see how he showed up?
No. I mean, there's been a bunch of stuff going on with that, right? Or was
there has
been.
been.
Cardi or no?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think they called. What happened was they called Cardi's sister, and like Kai was trying to holler at her.
Oh
you know,
my gosh.
I think that's what it was. But dude, the guy walks into the stream room with like 2 backpacks.
Oh wait, what about him trying to tell him to smoke the blunt?
Dude, that was so fucking funny. Like hit it, and then you know Kai's like,
hit the Zod.
yo, my fucking.
my
I'm live.
monetary.
Yo, the brand deals.
Hit
you
the
know?
Zod! He's like screaming it at him.
Yeah, no, because he just gave him the look. He was like,
That's so funny. He's like, I thought you were cool.
I know. Did you see Offset like fall in the chair? Like when he went to sit down?
Yeah.
Dude, so many good moments, man.
Nah,
So
that's
many
sick,
good
dude.
moments.
So what? I guess this is a lead single for like his next, or did he have
This is
another
the
single
next
already?
album.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
right?
you saw the cover, 10/13, October 13th.
Ooh.
I mean, dude, the cover's sick.
Yeah, we'll see if we can have time to get to it though, because we'll be
It's a
on
week.
Drake time.
Yeah, but it's a week after, you know. Hopefully he doesn't push it back again.
You think? Wait one second.
I mean, he said 10/6, and he has like a rescheduled show on that day in Toronto. Obviously, October's very own.
Well, yeah, no, we all knew. We kind
The
of
6.
remember. We always figured.
I kind of did think he was dropping next week, and I go
Oh my God! You're
when
dead
he
set on it.
said, not dead set, but when he was like, "Oh, this is the date." After I'm in 2 weeks, and then I'm fucking.
Yeah, but nah, he couldn't
know?
resist October 6th, right? Let's be honest.
Yeah, but September 22nd would have been fire because nothing was the same 10 years ago on September 24th or something.
Yeah, but
That would have been a moment. That would have been sick, you know. But
for sure. But it's kind of
10/6 is cool. 10/6 is cool. Now, what's not cool is like 10/24. I ain't with that.
What if he just doesn't come out?
If he doesn't drop in the month of October,
Oh,
I'll actually like be a little bummed.
Nah, at this point he has to. He's been building it up for how long?
Yeah. I mean, like,
The shoe fits.
this is what he does. We get it, but like, come on, man. And I also don't blame him because I mean he's been touring. That's why this album never made sense to begin with. Like, how is he? You're working on the album. Like, what is this? Thank me later.
No,
Like, what are we
I
doing?
just remember how rough it was seeing him do the song with 21 at the J. Cole concert. You know, like, I mean, granted, this was like one of the first shows post COVID, so it kind of
Yeah.
made a little bit of sense. But you know, dude, it's tough. You can't just all of a sudden, oh, by the way, here's 18 new songs that I'm performing.
Yeah.
No. He's not. I mean,
But
maybe
also-
there's a couple.
But also, he's performing, and then what? He's working on the album, then he's gonna go perform. Like, that sounds draining as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but if he's on his dog hunt days.
You said dog hunt? That's funny. He's on his dog tip. If he got that dog in him, Drake, he'll drop
Come on,
10/6.
man. Let him be. But yeah. So what's your take on the whole Halle Berry?
I mean, it's not the cover art. It's the Instagram post.
Yeah.
And she doesn't own the photo. Getty does. So it's like...
Well, yeah, I know. But it is.
And, like...
It's just a little goofy that he asked, and she said no.
Yeah, but, like, I guess that's why he just posted it on Instagram and not fucking used the single.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was thinking. I was like, well...
Because when you listen to the song, it's the actual album cover. So...
A little random.
It's not like he's making money off it, you know? It's just like... Whatever.
He's just doing it for the exposure, kind of.
Yeah. I think it was just like, look at this, you know? And let's face it, everyone loved the fucking cover. Like,
If it is Getty, yeah, no, I mean I understand that. It's just like I guess just don't even ask at that point if you're gonna do it. Anyway.
Yeah, like don't even ask. If it's like, if you're just gonna do an Instagram post, but maybe that's why he did the post.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
Probably like, damn, I wanted to be the cover of the single though.
Yeah, and it's like
so I could take over the internet for a day.
It's not like it's fucking Winnie Houston's bathroom, you know, like that she died in. It's just like Halle Berry getting slimed at the fucking Nickelodeon Teen Choice Award, like, you know, it's not.
But the song was definitely the most Drakeness that I've heard in a while. It was like a served on a platter for us.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, first single from an album that I've liked in like I don't know how many years, because I didn't like the one off Scorpion.
I forget what it was.
That one was fucking the one where it's he's like talking about like putting like 50K on me. Oh my god.
It was from the B side, wasn't it?
No, A side. Let's see. Guys, no. I'm upset.
Oh yeah, I'm upset.
I think I'm upset was actually the first single.
That was like the one we heard first, and then it.
Yeah, I mean all the other singles are fucking gas. Don't get me wrong.
You're like, wait, what else are they?
Wait, is this the one with Michael? Yeah, this one's kind of.
Don't matter to me. It was mid.
Yeah, I mean we get it. It's Michael, but okay, I'm upset and Don't Matter to Me can go, but the other ones can obviously
God's plan.
stay.
And you're like, wait, that's one of the best singles ever.
God's Plan. What? The greatest song of all time.
That was In My Feelings when we first heard it. Before it got fucking.
In My Feelings is it's nice for what is gas.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we love Nice for What, of course.
Yeah, no, that's a fucking Mob Ties nonstop. Mob Ties.
Mob Ties and nonstop, all of them. Yeah, no, that's great.
Wow, Scorpion's a classic.
You know what? I'm upset's actually pretty good. Like all of a sudden you flip on it.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm Upset became started from the bottom for me, where I didn't like him at first, and then it grew, and I was
decent.
like, okay,
it wasn't
cool.
the worst, but yeah, I do agree that it was like, yeah.
And then I think COB was fucking the best in the world pack. Oh
no, that was.
Yeah, what are we doing? And obviously, I think it was the sexy one. Sexy. I'm
Too Sexy. That was the one that they played. That was actually the one I was talking about. Actually, I
think that was the first. Yeah, Way Too Sexy being the single. And then Girls Want Girls.
Future actually played that at the J. Cole concert, and it was a little boofy.
Oh, Jimmy Cooks and Sticky were cool.
Yeah, come on.
All right. But like,
you love Jimmy Cooks.
Besides that, we're going back to the fucking views. You know. Like, you get what I'm saying? As a first single, normally the first singles are kind of like, I don't know.
Lately. Early on, it was always like...
Headlines?
You freaking out. Headlines! And
don't even make me bring up Over.
And started from the bottom, right?
Started. Yeah.
Come on, man. The video, remember? Like.
Yeah. Oh my god! When it was a fucking blizzard.
Yeah.
That was so
no,
funny.
but not gonna lie, you're right. Over. That's the biggest classic ever. See that
Over.
That makes that makes the new one seem a little mid. Not mid, but like it ain't no Over, you know.
Slime You Out?
It's not an Over.
I mean, they're on different tips, you know?
No, but you know what I mean. It's not just an iconic fucking miracle of a song. You know what I mean?
I remember being in like fucking religion class in like the 10th grade, and somebody put the music video for it on the fucking board. And we're just like all in class listening to Over for like God knows what reason. So fucking funny.
But yes, Slime Me Out's a good.
I mean, dude, he just seemed like he was angry. It seemed like he
finally. I told you that last album felt like it was a little lifeless.
It seemed like he was on his diamond dancing tip, where at the end where he's just like going off. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That I do agree with.
It was fun. I mean, dude, the calendar bars and the shit with the PM and the QC gave motherfucking.
No, this is primed to be his best album since Take Care, actually. No, since Nothing Was the Same. This is primed to be his best album since Nothing Was the Same.
We'll see. You know, I've heard a bunch of leaks, but like I don't know if they're gonna be on this, but like leaks, since fucking.
But you don't think it's gonna clear views? Come on, man.
It could be. I mean,
I know you loved views.
No, honestly, I think I have Scorpion higher than Views.
Oh, thank God.
But Views does have
God.
like songs that are just.
Oh,
no,
for
like
sure.
Redemption is
For
just
sure.
fucking nuts.
But let's be real, yeah, Scorpion's better.
Yeah, I like Scorpion over Views for sure.
Singles.
You want to see the Views singles?
Non-stop.
Hotline Bling, Controller.
Oh, I know. And Passion Fruit. Right? Oh, no. Passion Fruit is
that's on
More Life.
Yeah. Yeah, Nick loves Controller.
Of course. No, I'm kidding. Like Controller.
Control, dude.
No, the one I actually did love was what was it? The More Life one we were just talking about?
Passion Fruit?
Oh, Passion Fruit. Yeah, I like that one.
No, that song's incredible. That song's fire. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, he's the king of stealing other people's culture. But what's up with Gunna?
Dude, the Gunna New York show just looked insane. I mean, I think he did Barclays, and the production just looked. He like recreated the studio thing.
That's wild. Oh my God, no way. Yeah, that's exactly how I want to see Gunna. He's kind of ripped now, right?
Yeah, no, he's low key like shredded. Look at him. And he had the head from the cover.
Bro, remember
made by
everyone
Daniel
judged
Arsham
me
for
at the Travis concert when I screamed out, "Oh my God, it's Gunna!" Everyone was like,
"No, it looks super lit. It looks
that
super
looks
lit.
crazy. What the hell? It's like a cloud."
And look at that fucking. Oh yeah, this
Gunna,
shit.
man. This is like his got out of jail tour.
I don't know. It's got his first show back.
That was his first show, like ultimate, like
since being released from jail. That's his first show. Free Jeffrey.
Oh my God, he shows where he stands.
No, it looks sick. It looks super sick, bro.
Good for him, man. You know I love Gunna.
I mean, dude, if he comes to Miami, that's definitely something I'm gonna try to fucking photograph. No doubt.
Yeah, of course. At that level. This isn't him standing on the stage like we've seen him do.
Yeah, I mean, dude, look at this. He's like on a fucking. He's on like a Beyonce like stool, standing over his last cover.
The 40-foot stool.
Yeah, that shit's shaking. It's not stable at all.
No, that's crazy.
And he's just going. He's just doing his thing.
Wow, he really upped his game as a performer.
Look at him.
Kind of quick. Look at him. Oh wait.
No, but I remember seeing Gunna at Trav, and when Drip Too Hard was going, and dude, I just remember like him like rapping, going like this with his hand, and the whole and like the fans just did a wave, like nobody told him.
He's always had something. He's always funny on the mic too. But
and he was the best opener for Trav.
Yeah, probably.
Because it was Trippy, and then Shaq. I kind of missed some of Shaq though, because I went to get merch.
Yeah,
so,
we were both.
Shaq was good though. Shaq was good.
Of course.
But I think Gunna might have still the best.
Maybe Don Toliver actually.
Was Don there?
Remember he pulled up for the songs?
Yeah, but just to do it with Trav. He wasn't doing his own set.
I don't think so.
That's kind of crazy that Don didn't do a set, right? But did he even? He probably had like one project.
It would have been 3. It would have been no, because remember he just dropped the Purple album or whatever.
Yeah.
Diva. It would have been like 3 songs. Nah, it was better how he did it. He came out and did 100%.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
But
Gunna's gonna be cool. I mean, that shit looks nuts, dude. That shit looks so sick. Yeah.
So tell me about your latest shooting
love
experience.
EDM now.
Oh my God. Bro, Odesza's gas, right?
Odesza's cool, man. I fucking...
Bro, that drumline shot.
Thank you. Yeah. Did you see I had to repost it because I fucked up at it? Do you know what it was?
No.
Because I merged the O and there was like a dot between the 2 lines.
Oh my God.
And I guess and it was just the smallest dot. Like, look at this. Because I texted you the photo, so I know it's here.
The OG.
Yeah. Let me see if it'll download. But dude, they like... It just seemed like... Look at that. You see what I'm talking about? That little thing?
But scroll back. Yeah, but go zoom out so I can see it all.
Oh, I mean, you probably... That's a shot.
Oh my god. It's so hard to recognize though.
I know, but it's just that I couldn't have it on my feed looking like that, so I had to get rid of that shit, dude. So you see, now it's like dude, like everyone was just so synchronized, and like he also had like
as fuck.
People on like a trombone and a trumpet like behind them, and the visuals were sick. Pyro, fucking lasers. It was legit. It wasn't pitched, so I had to shoot from the crowd.
Oh shit!
Like I got in the fucking muck, you know.
Like
got
upper, like what in the
upper
rows?
mid, upper mid, dog.
Upper mid. So like
Middle.
ahead of front of house or front of house?
No, ahead. Yeah, because it was either that or front of house, and with front of house you can't go middle. And I just wanted like a shot of like the O being symmetrical,
of course,
with like
dude. No, that
symmetry.
You fucking nailed it though.
This is on this laptop, yeah. So I got photos on here. And I guess didn't post more because, like, I started off shooting from like the front right, and I guess didn't like the angle. Yeah, it just didn't make sense.
That's just a hard staging. Oh shit.
Oh wait, let me just do it like this actually. Yeah, that's better.
Damn.
Yeah, so right here I'm just like camped out in the middle because I only had like 10 minutes or something from the middle. I did the first 10 because it was like 19. I did the first 10 on the front right, and then I was just like, yo, fuck this. I'm not liking what I'm getting. So I was like, I'm gonna have to go like
a good move for sure.
Further in. Yeah, this is one that was like more up front and not on the stairs.
Bro, what a beautiful stage.
Yeah, the stage was sick.
I guess that venue does have really dope capabilities for that.
No, that venue's fire, bro. I mean, it's outdoors, so it could get hot or humid.
That's the one thing that probably.
Which does suck, but the venue, in terms of like the production you can get out of it, it's awesome. Like the lights are.
What would be nice would be a bit of a winter show or something there.
Yeah, but they do like summer months and shit, I think. Sure. I don't know. They might have like a one-off thing. Yeah, the lighting was super cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just cool that it wasn't just like two dudes like spinning. There was a lot more to it. Yeah, it's a show. It's a whole.
Like they're almost like in a band like realm.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it was like almost like a fucking circus or something with the drum line. Like it was fun. I had to leave early because I figured. I wanted to go home and.
That's a long ass drive.
Yeah, it's a long drive, and I also wanted to watch the UFC 293, which I should have stayed at the Odesza concert.
Oh my gosh, that's how you feel about it?
No, not at all. The fight was actually incredible. It was. But I do want to mention this like one opener though for Odesza that she opened with a SZA song. Oh yeah, Toki Monster. Do you know about her?
No.
She's pretty cool.
I've heard and I've seen the name like on lineups type thing.
Yeah, and Bob Moses was they were good too. I mean,
they're kind of like a poor man's Rufus.
Really? I don't see that. I mean,
there's like another type of like EDM where it's like kind of hybridy. It's not like
I mean, it was kind of it felt more like a band. Like you have one dude singing, the other dude's like I think he's on the drums or a piano.
Yeah, something like
he's
that.
He's on some type of instrument.
Yeah, they'll do that, and then obviously they'll do some where it's like DJ sets.
Yeah.
Sing still though.
Yeah, but I think that one was just like the full like we're gonna perform, not like
that must have been cool. I've never seen.
Yeah. So I mean, they were good.
They were at 3 points last year, so
yeah, it was just a cool show. It was cool, and saw some of their like big songs and shit. So it was fun.
Hell yeah! Did you get to see the Leon song or no?
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, I saw that one. That song was fucking gas. I don't really have their hits.
So. But yeah, so fucking Shaquille O'Neal, who'd have thought he had his festival this last weekend, and it was one day. It's called Shaq's Base All Stars, in Fort Worth, Texas. But dude, I shit you not, he did better than fucking Izu, which is like this is super long term festival, and they just couldn't fucking. How's the fest? I think if you go to like Twitter, I think you can see something. King. But
that's funny,
dude. So this dude was like tweeting "Damn, I got double booked with Shaq at the Shaq Festival."
That's funny. Oh my god, look at Shaq with that cowboy hat. Oh damn, that shot's pretty cool.
It's fucking huge.
The colors. I'm not gonna talk shit on the fucking. That color just seemed like a tad bit off, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It's a little blown.
I don't know, firework.
Dude, they had like fucking.
That shot's fucking fire.
Yeah,
that shot's
gas.
crazy. That's an amazing shot.
They had like a Ferris wheel and fucking Zin.
Dude, it's so funny, man. It's cool to see Shaq doing that because, like,
yeah, like that's a full. That's one of those things where it's
a
just
side quest.
See
thing.
where it's gonna come.
Oh my god, look at this.
He had done shows and stuff.
No, but this is like, isn't this fucking Chicago?
Lala, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that background.
Dude, so we have a friend who's like not into dubstep at all, and was like, "Oh yeah, I saw Shaq, and it was like kind of scary."
Why? Because is Shaq like dubstep?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he kind of like mixed in other shit.
Nah, dude, Shaq's heavy dubstep. Nah, you gotta see him. I'm gonna come out there.
I guess we can't be a fan of Shaq.
Chill.
No, we're just talking shit.
Nah,
this is the venue.
To...
Closest stage view ever.
That's
cool.
part of it.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's the stage. That's like a piece of it. Look, there's the
Oh,
whole thing.
this is okay. Yeah, I see what the Ferris wheel. Oh, that must have been the VIP. I'm guessing.
Yeah, something like that.
And you said it was where?
Fort Worth.
Oh,
they
Texas.
They have some
Okay.
big, but now it's just also funny because there was like Shaq's festival draws noise concerns from the surrounding areas. Who would have ever thought? Fucking Shaq,
funny.
he's entrenched as shit. I love that for him. But you know how he is. He's gonna go hard on anything he does. I wonder, like, I mean, this
Yeah, dude,
motherfucker.
that's good Shaq, dog.
He's like, oh, dude, it's perfect. It's the summer. I don't have to go back to NBA TNT. I don't have to go back to TNT for like another 2 months.
Yeah. Dude, that's so... Dude, it's just like... You gotta appreciate the motherfucking side quest that this dude's doing, you know? Like, TNT makes sense because,
of
like,
course.
whatever. But it's still, like, a side quest. Like,
But yeah, because he says this where, you know, nothing gives him the adrenaline like playing, you know, in front of a crowd like that. you
yeah,
know?
of course. I mean, this probably takes him back to his playing days, you know?
Yeah, he
where-
said it's like the only thing that could get there for him right now, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So clearly he hates sex. Shaq's like, fuck, I want game 7.
Oh my god, we gotta deal with Charles Barkley again.
Oh, yeah, I bet you there are days where he looks himself in the mirror and in his head is just some fucking deep dubstep, and he's looking at Charles like, not gonna lie, man, you're getting mundane.
Dude, yeah, Shaq playing dubstep on set with Ernie, Kenny, and Charles would be hilarious. I'd love to see like him take over the set without them knowing, and it's just like hard, like, dude, like, who is this?
Nah,
dude?
it's not too. It's not like scary, but it is.
I don't know. It sounds petrifying.
Go ahead, pull up a video.
No, man, I'm not on camera.
Just a quick one.
What of a fucking Shaq set?
Yeah.
Sack, DJs. I should have just put like fucking Diesel, but whatever. Yeah, we'll do this one, right? 7 months ago.
Yeah. Lost sense. Go to the middle or something.
Oh my god, wait, the video though. It's actually pretty
like,
fucking far. Oh my god.
okay,
Jesus
that's enough.
Christ. Yeah, that's more than enough. Look at these fucking... What are these called? Fucking...
Headbangers.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, dub heads.
He does always have sick ass visuals and shit.
I mean, dude, that fucking stage is massive too.
Well, yeah, that's Lost Lands is just a thing of beauty. That's actually next weekend. Got a bunch of homies going. Wish I could pull it, but you know, we make sacrifices in this world.
Yeah.
But anyway, it has been. We have not spoken at all about the NFL.
At all.
Which is
we talked about
wild.
what, the Thursday game, the Chiefs. That's the only game
Yeah,
we talked about.
the whole sample we have is the Chiefs Lions, and we briefly spoke about today's Dolphins game off air. But
yeah, slightly with Vinny. Shout out Vinny.
so all in all,
Dolphins are just the best
2-0,
team.
baby. We'll take it. Tua's shown up.
He has.
I think a couple of minor mistakes have been the difference between us looking downright dominant, especially today.
Without fucking
Like, come
Hurl
on,
to
man.
Reek.
This guy's got he's gonna make a few mistakes here and there, but if
For sure.
you don't expect the center to make 3 fucking plays. Like one of them we saved, but
Yeah.
one of them was a clear, oh, you're about to go here and possibly score and ice the game with a good chunk of the game left. You know,
man. Center had a snap that was too high, and that Tua caught, and then I think was able to dump it off and do something with it. Thank God it wasn't a fumble.
Yeah, exactly.
We were in
that was
own,
a big one for us.
We were on our own side of the field, I'm pretty sure. And then there was another snap I remember where he was trying to shove the football in his own ass.
Dude, what the hell
Did you see that? Where he snapped it and it was just like his ass, and then boom, the ball went into his ass. Did not touch Tua's hands at all. Like terrible. That was atrocious.
Just little things.
Tua looked great, except for that one pass. We'll give him the slide because whatever. You know,
yeah, exactly. I don't mind a mistake here and there. What my issue was.
That's the only mistake I saw. To be honest,
that's what I mean though. Like all season long, like okay, yeah, that first game he had a fumble and like I think a pick or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first game.
But he did ball out. Besides that,
yeah,
defense showed up. I mean, obviously, the Pats aren't exactly scared. I mean,
I think Xavier Howard, like they've been able to get a stop when it matters.
I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean.
But they look like pushovers. They've been getting it ran down.
Well, it didn't help that fucking Eli Apple's out there, like starting on the boundary.
Why can that guy just not like he can't play football without getting a flag?
I mean,
yeah, he had two back to back, or maybe there was like a play in between where he got pass interference.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know.
It was like, it was brutal.
But I was like wondering why he was out there at the boundary. I don't know.
Our kicker also just missing the field goal was like, and did you see his percentage?
He's been rough for the last 2 years.
How is he still on this team?
They trusted him, I guess. Nah, it's time to move on. I think.
Clearly, I think you make.
If
upgrades
you have a guy
right there,
just making just anything from 50. That's the thing. He used to be that guy. Anything from 50 or less, he was drilling it, and then it was maybe he misses it from 57 or something like that. But lately, it has not been pretty.
What the fuck was his name? Sanders?
Yeah.
I wish I could pull up the graphic, bro. He was like 3 for 13 or something, like something horrible. Oh, of course it's gonna be Dion. That's so fucking fun. Oh, okay, Jason. Thank you.
That will be a natural.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later
soon.
This is fucking hilarious. Is the least clutch kicker in the NFL anything over 49 yards, and you can hear a rattling nationwide, which is, yeah. I mean, it's. Oh wait, is this it? Is now 4 for 13 on 50 plus yard field goals since 2021. That's
ridiculous, dude. Exactly. Like before that era, it was something like 8 for 12 or something like that, probably.
Which for 50 yarders, I feel like it's really fine. Good.
It's doable.
But 4 for 13 is not.
No, that's atrocious.
Yeah, that's. No, but that's not good.
Now what do we do? It's like maybe there is someone floating around there on waivers who.
Oh, dude, and that kid Van Ginkel.
Oh yeah,
he doesn't start. He was filling in for Phillips, right?
Yeah, but he does. But yeah, he'll play here and there. But
he's fucking nice.
He had a big game for us for sure.
He was. I think he was our best defensive player besides Howard.
Probably. Yeah, Wilkins had a couple disruptive plays, but definitely.
If he wasn't getting the sack, he was at least putting pressure on Mac Jones.
Hell yeah, you have to love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the offense would have scored. I think the offense scores more any other game, and also you can't. The blocked kick, like obviously the missed kick, whatever, but a blocked kick, that shit barely ever happens.
The block kick, I don't put on anyone. That was just a great play.
I had never able to pull off a win with those type of mistakes was huge,
But also that block play was a thing of beauty. I mean, the fact that he ran up the fucking line and then just shot.
It's like how do you just have him?
It was like a Troy Polamalu play, honestly. That's like what I got.
Given that early Steelers.
Yeah, great play. And then I think Bill Belichick had another play that was super sick. I mean, dude, the last play of the game was fucking insane.
Oh my god, they should have blown the whistle. I thought on Gesicki. He forward progress had stopped a while before that.
I feel you. I mean, I knew they were short, but like.
Yeah, I agree.
The lateral was just a crazy.
No,
play.
That's what I mean. The lateral, I thought. It should have been blown before.
Yeah, possibly. But I mean, like we said, Dolphins 2-0. The games have been super fun. I mean, last week's game against the Chargers was a thriller. That
was absolute insanity.
So the games have been fun, man, and I've been enjoying it. Really,
and the fact that the Bills lost to the Rodgers-less Jets.
Yeah, Josh Allen sucks.
He balled out today, but
Tony Romo's in his house crying.
No, because what do you mean? He's over there wanking off to the Cowboys.
Oh, are they winning?
Well, they destroyed the Giants last week, and then I think they just I don't know what the score was, but they did beat the Jets.
They're on the national, right? I knew it. Fuck. Yeah, well, I mean, the Jets.
Nah, you got to go to games just to see. So they 40-0'd the Giants, and then it would have been... Look right there.
Oh, you had it? Yeah. Fucking mind today going like crazy.
Yeah,
30-10. Sheesh.
So far, it's 70-10. I mean, granted, it's the 2 New York teams. No one's going to be... But there were some pretty wild finishes this week. I mean, obviously, the Seahawks-Lions, that was an OT.
Broncos almost took it to OT with a Hail Mary. They just couldn't get the 2-point conversion.
Yeah. Bucks are randomly 2-0.
Yeah, Baker.
I mean, it was, the Vikings and the Bears. No one's like, oh, my God. I mean, granted, the Vikings looked better this week offensively after they were down by a lot.
Oh, the Eagles, yeah. Yo, the Bengals 0-2 start.
Bro, Burrow's been taking a while to get rolling. I mean, I heard that offensive line's been looking terrible.
I wouldn't be surprised. Chiefs damn.
Chargers lose to the Titans. Gotta like that.
Yeah, Justin Herbert just isn't that guy.
Nah, the Chiefs game was boring as hell, like most of the game, to be honest.
Yeah, I felt like today's slate of games were kind of like all right,
Yeah, there was some, like, the Giants-Cardinals ended up being crazy. And I know it's Giants and Cardinals, but, like, that was a crazy comeback.
Yeah, it was.
There were some tight games there towards the end. Even Niners-Rams was close. But not going to lie, the most fun one for me was Falcons and Packers.
Really? That's so
I was really
funny.
thoroughly enjoying
in terms of like
game.
the early games, yeah.
Yeah, the early games, the 1 o'clocks. Dude, Bijan Robinson, the rookie from the Falcons, running back. Every time that dude gets the ball, it's a fucking 12-yard or 8-yard run. Just
dude, what's up with the Richardson quarterback for the Colts, man? Like,
yeah, he looks like a monster, but definitely got concussed. So
sucks,
lucky
man.
for them, their backup was Gardner Minshew.
Oh my god!
He comes in with a lead, has a decent game. That's a
so
much better
funny.
backup than some of these teams. I mean, I think the fucking Raiders were trotting out Brian Hoyer, and I mean, Zach Wilson didn't look good today, but the Jets are gonna be a lot more beatable. Dude, fucking Rodgers, man, 4 snaps.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about it.
Destroyed
1 pass.
Achilles.
Yeah, dude, did you see the video of his Achilles just fucking doing the KD like pop thing? I can't remember who it was. I think it was an O-lineman that was like teammates with him talking about the turf fields and how they're like terrible.
That turf is ridiculous, especially that it was already wet coming in.
Oh my god, yeah, and the weather was off.
Apparently, it happened on like a chop block play or like some cut block or something that he had like told the coaches that he didn't think it was like a good idea to run like from a chance of like getting him injured and shit like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Supposedly, yeah. I don't know that I don't have like an exact quote or him mentioning it, but I'm most positive that happened. So
yeah, I mean,
pretty sus.
I hear that he did some procedure where maybe he'll be able to come back for the playoffs. I mean, I don't know if they'll be able to make the playoffs. But that quick of a turnaround time seems insane because normally an Achilles is like 12 to 18 months.
Nah, it doesn't seem.
And with him being 40, like
it does not seem likely that he'll come back. But
hopefully he gets better and maybe could return for next season.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like it seems like he's planning to make a comeback. Yeah, it seems like he's not going out because. Dude, some people on First Take were like, "Yeah, I think he should just retire." I was like,
yeah, I know. A lot of people were saying stuff like that, but
like, dude, it's Aaron Rodgers. Like, you think that guy's gonna like be like, "Oh, no,
okay, I'm
man."
done. Yeah, it's like he'll just fucking
no
go
shot,
through the process, chill, fucking do some ayahuasca or some shit. Come up with his next fucking theory of revelation or some shit like that.
Yeah, good luck to Aaron Rodgers, man. That road is gonna be tough for sure.
Yeah, but moving on to the college games, obviously, dude, the Noles barely fucking hung on, but huge win against LSU in week 1. Gotta love that. And then last week, we just destroyed some random team. But Colorado, man, they have been fun as hell to watch. Granted, it's not that impressive to beat Colorado State, but the whole fanfare behind everything. You got Lil Wayne out there.
Yeah. And the game was actually good.
Yeah, the game was like crazy.
Like Colorado, I know they're not a big, but they seem like they have good players. The quarterback was doing his thing.
Well, that's of course.
The wide receiver was. Who was the wide receiver?
Well, Travis Hunter got hurt, but
No. For Colorado.
No. Well, Travis Hunter is from Colorado.
I mean, Colorado State. Colorado State.
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Like I'm talking about the other team. Like their quarterback, wide receiver. was fucking
Yeah, they were doing
making
stuff
plays.
for sure. They were making it competitive. It wasn't just like
Yeah. No, I thought they were gonna lose Colorado. Like it seemed like
it did look like they were toast. But
it did seem bleak, but
they held on. Yeah, I don't think that they're a national championship contender, but this is still a fun era for Boulder.
I was up at 2 a.m. watching a fucking college football game.
You gotta love it.
It was fucking fantastic. I loved it. It was so much fun. And then went into double OT.
Yeah, that's wild.
Guys, and I guess the fact that Deion's coaching 2 of his sons. I thought it was only one at quarterback. I didn't know he had a son on defense playing corner.
The safety or whatever.
Yeah. He got a pick 6. It's fucking sick.
Insane, dude. But
Super sick. The story's great. I mean, it's probably gonna be the team I follow closest in terms of college football. I'll pay attention to FSU if they go far.
Yeah, of course. No, I mean there's a few teams up there at top that'll be interesting.
Or if they have any big matchup games for sure. Because I feel like this weekend didn't have a crazy two powerhouses going at it.
What do you mean? Bama against USF.
Yeah,
which was 3-3 at the half. That was such a fucking bizarre.
Let's be honest. The Bama dynasty's over. Shout out to NIL.
It might be. It might be.
Yeah, I mean okay. Wait. Okay, this is football.
Yeah, I mean
UM
BC. Had a big week the weekend before against Texas A&M. Of course. Oh, and last week Texas beating Alabama. That was insane.
Yeah. Those were fire for sure.
That was crazy.
Oh shit, Florida's 25th. I didn't know that.
They snuck in.
Oh, they're probably gonna move up now.
They had a lot. Yeah, I mean, I know they had a loss already this season, so that's probably why they're Michigan, Ohio State, of course. Georgia scraped by, but no, it's gonna be. It's gonna start heating up. No matter what, the way it's designed, at the end of the day, we're gonna get Bama and Georgia, regardless of what's going on with that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get all these teams playing each other.
For sure.
Shit, FSU UM's looking like it could line up to be a good game. We'll see how both teams fare for the next 6-7 weeks, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, college football.
You think that Sanders kid is gonna go pro?
Who? Which one?
Shador.
Shador, probably.
And actually starting.
I think it'll be.
He's saucy, bro. He got it. Looks like he could definitely play. He could definitely play.
I think he'll definitely not. It doesn't seem like he's gonna be some top 5 pick or anything, but I could totally see, a team taking a chance on him that's a little unconfident in their quarterback room. He could totally be the type to fucking do something. That's for sure.
Yeah, watching that team was fun for sure.
But there are a couple other quarterbacks that are definitely more intriguing right now.
Who's that?
Fucking Caleb Williams from USC, Quinn Ewers from Texas. I forget. There's another one.
Isn't there a third out wears a purple jersey? That was going off. Fuck, I saw
probably.
I think I saw it on Twitter or something. Damn it, I won't be able to remember it. But he had I don't know, back-to-back nutty games. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it, honestly. Northwestern?
Probably...
No. I'll take it.
Well, if it's purple, it would be maybe
yeah, man.
New Mexico? No.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'll find it, but I kind of doubt it.
Nah, but there's definitely a few. I forget who else is the big one. It's yeah, no, I don't know.
I could have sworn I saw it on Instagram too. That's why it's weird.
You could probably just search up the Heisman.
Heisman ranking, right?
Or something like that. Heisman Watch.
Heisman Watch, yeah, perfect. Shining Week 3. Oh, this is
Shador's in the mix. Oh, yeah, it's probably that dude from Washington. That's what I meant when I was thinking Michael Penix. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, no, it's him. It's this dude. Yeah.
MPJ.
Purple.
No, yeah. That's why I was it has to be Washington. But the fact that his last name is Penix, kind of interesting.
I think he'll be that guy.
Bo Nix was a big prospect, but damn, it's crazy that it's a bunch of quarterbacks, or maybe it is by...
Damn, 81% completion is fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's fucking silly as hell.
Yeah, no, and that last drive, he just fucking let him down the road. It's super easy. Just making all the right reads.
You have to love it.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for the rest of these quarterbacks for sure. Damn, I feel like Notre Dame's always in it, but not really. You know?
Yeah, that's why I'm like looking at that. Like, it looks like he had a decent game, but we'll just see. You know, Notre Dame. I mean, granted, they're one of those teams that's always in the mix. So who
Yeah,
you
but
never really
I feel
know
like
who's
they're
gonna
kind of
just,
faking it. You know?
They have been for years.
It's
no
a fake
doubt.
it till you
It's
make
'cause
it thing, and they haven't made it.
It's because they're not in a fucking conference, so they just get to like pick their schedule. Usually they'll have like 2 tough matchups against like Auburn, you know, like some like I don't know, some number 20 team or some shit like that, and whatever.
That's fine.
But so speaking of the dog fights,
we're talking UFC now?
we lost Izzy.
Yeah, man, dude.
He's done.
Did you watch that fight?
No, but
Have
I
you
did
seen any
see
clips?
what
Have
happened. Yeah.
Sean, I've never seen Sean look so fucking good. He
How
was
did that
dialed
That's what I'm
in.
so shocked about. Like before, like just thinking of leading up to that fight, it just didn't seem like Strickland would really shot like that.
Dude, I've never seen. I haven't seen all his fights. I've seen like him in 3 fights. The one against Alex, the one against Jared Cannonier, and someone else. And like,
yeah,
the way he would always move forward, but he would move forward like this, you know.
Yeah.
And it just looks like there was nothing there. But
It's
the
kinda
way
just out
like
there.
the Philly like shell that they call it. I mean, dude, like that first round where Izzy just gets absolutely dropped. I was like, oh my god, like
he was all over him.
and it was obvious that it was like not gonna be good because it's like, why are you trying to like play this possum thing again? Like run it like the same thing you did to Alex. You're gonna try to do here. I don't know, man.
I know. I hate when he does that. It just seemed like like he had his heyday. He was one of the best fighters in the UFC for a big chunk of time. It happens, you know. It is what it is. I don't know who's gonna be next. Probably back to Whitaker or.
I mean, to be honest, I think he could beat Sean if he like comes up with a different game plan.
Maybe, but
I don't think he deserves the rematch.
The auto
rematch, no, because I mean he just regained it and lost it,
and prove that you're still in that category.
And I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, Dana was like, yeah, the rematch makes sense, you know, and obviously Dana privilege. I don't know, man. I don't really think so. I'll be honest. I mean, dude, it was clearly 4-1.
No, I get it.
Like
trust
Sean,
of course,
whooped his ass for 4 rounds. And, you know, that sucks to say. You know, and it's not like with this second reign.
You know, once it went to decision and Sean just outright wins like that, it's like, that's an embarrassing loss.
We were watching the fight and we were saying if Sean doesn't win, this will be one of the biggest robberies in UFC history. It was that obvious that he had fucking clearly won. Yeah, and he just hasn't defended the belt, so I don't think he should. I think he should probably fight Duplessis.
Yeah,
have that be the one, and if you beat his ass, then you go back and get the belt. Fuck
exactly.
You know, do something like that.
We'll see.
But yeah, we'll see. I mean, shout out to Sean, man. Dude, and his coach. His coach was like, don't let that motherfucker Izzy like snake charm you into this shit. Like, be on your shit. Like, don't fuck around. And when he was like that, I was like, oh, he's keeping him like in check.
Because you had to.
Yeah, and
obviously his team. I mean, bro, in this game, you know.
I mean, anybody could lose or win.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Like literally the only person we've seen where we haven't actually seen them fail was Khabib, and he ran away. You know, hate to say it. Yeah, it was all honor based and stuff like that. But
he left.
He bounced. Yeah, and Ngannou was on his crazy was starting his crazy run.
He also bounced.
Besides that,
John Jones, you know, but
yeah, John Jones was immortal in a division where there was not even close to a true contender for a while. You know, I mean, what was it? DC was the closest he came.
Yeah, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. DC's a fucking champ, you know. But
oh no, trust me, yeah. But I just mean more so that light heavyweight has just been so weak and he's just been clear cut the best.
Yeah, but I think that's more about him just being that good.
Yeah,
you know?
Probably a mixture.
Because dude, look at these. Okay, when did he get the belt? He defended. Okay, dude, I mean, look at all these names, bro. These are big names. You have fucking Mauricio Rua, who I remember being around forever. Rashard Evans, Victor Belfort, Chael Sonnen. Shout out Chael. He's fucking hilarious. Alex Gustafsson, Glover, DC, OSP, Gustafsson, Smith is whatever. Thiago was looking serious. So was Dominic Reyes, you know. And
no, of course, yeah.
yeah.
They're just like only a couple of those are really huge names, you know.
Yeah, like Hall of Famers. Like, I mean, right here it kind of like falls off for sure. But all these guys are like, you know, in the midst for like historical figures in MMA.
Oh no, of course, yeah.
And I'm hyped for that fight in November for sure.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah, that's gonna be super fun, bro. And then
and we haven't seen Stipe in a while, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, and last night was the inaugural. It was what was it? Noche. Oh shit, I can't remember what the fuck it was. Noche UFC? No, that doesn't sound right.
The Mexican Independence Day one?
Yeah. I guess it was Noche UFC. Yeah, I mean. The card overall was alright, but this ended in a draw.
Oh my gosh, no way.
And Valentino, like, for round 5 was winning most of the round and it looked like she was gonna take the belt, and she made a mistake. Dude, I thought it was gonna be the same as last fight, where she made a mistake. She gave up her back and almost got choked out, but no damage was done. Nothing happened, no submission, and she was like. Just playing defense for like a minute and a half, but nothing brutal.
Nothing serious.
Yeah. So you think she gets around? If not, she like loses it 9-10. The ref scored it for Grasso 10-8. And she did not dominate her at all in any way, shape, or form.
Wow, that's crazy.
Like, if you were going to give Grasso a 10-8 round, I think it might have been the second one.
Nah, that's
maybe.
Nuts. But you already know that they've been wild with their fucking calls.
Yeah, but if he scores it 10-9, Valentina wins on his card, and then Valentina wins back the belt, which she should have, in my opinion. Because
poor girl.
In the beginning, Grasso looks like she was winning, and then Valentina just marathoned it, bro. She looked great at the end, you know, and just did her thing. And I thought she blew it, and she was able to make it out of round 5. And I thought, oh, she'll get it. And then she was like, oh,
I feel... They had to put a damper on the Noche, bro.
Dude, she said it on the mic. She was like, oh, I feel like because she's like a Mexican champion, and then this is Noche, like, I feel like they voted in her favor.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, and she said, I think if we were anywhere else on any other night, they would have given it to me.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if they asked Dana about it, if they're gonna rematch that one, but I mean, dude, I think Valentina won, you know. And if it's a draw, normally they run it back.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Yeah, so you know, we'll see what happens there, but yeah, some sketchy shit in the UFC going down.
Yeah, so now just waiting for God. Islam, Charles.
Yeah.
And of course, Hamza.
This one could be fun for sure.
Yeah, that one looks like a good card.
We'll see if everyone makes weight, you know.
Yeah, that's going to be key.
Yeah, but
so tell me about your new shows and everything.
Bro, have you watched Ahsoka? No, right?
No.
It's actually kind of fucking gas.
Really?
Dude, episode 5. Have you heard anything about episode 5? Has anyone been like, it's the best Star Wars content ever?
I feel like I've maybe heard a little bit of something like some type of commotion behind it, but no, not that much.
I will say, normally I'm not big on like fan service. Like, I'm normally like, oh, they're just doing this to like stroke you off, but I thought it was kind of fucking good.
Damn. Yeah, well, no, give me something to do. I'll have to check it out.
And then Winning Time.
Oh, dude, you're caught up?
I'm fully caught up.
Hey.
And obviously, you heard about it? The last episode's tonight.
No way.
Like, ever, because it's not getting renewed for season 3.
No way.
Yeah. So tonight's going to be, like, the series finale. It's supposed to be the season finale. It's just going to be the series.
Holy fuck, that's wild.
Yeah, and obviously it's going to be, you know, Larry. Larry getting that shit.
Yeah.
But the show's great, man. Like,
they did a great job with it.
Dude, Adrian Brody as Pat Riley.
Oh
how good is he?
He's stolen the show as that.
When he fucking punched through the chalkboard, I was like, like,
bro,
dude.
Stolen the
dude,
show.
I was in bed and I like sat up. I was like, whoa. And then he gives the speech. You think I'm fucking scared of you? What? Because you're magic? Like, oh my God.
No, that shit was crazy, dude.
Dude, he was so fucking... That was, honestly... That and the last episode of Ahsoka were like some of the best like TV episodes I've seen since The Bear. Which like isn't that far.
Yeah, but yeah. Exactly.
But like that's where I'm stacking it up with, where it's like.
Well, that'll definitely propel me to check out Ahsoka, dude, especially if Winning Time has definitely been an easy watch for me. For a while
Once you get into it, you're just sliding through and fucking. Dude, yeah, Adrian just stole the show, like you said. He's just been such a good Pat Riley, and him going from like the side haircut to like the fucking grease back, and dude, the whole shit where he's getting appointed
throwing
coach.
him in at coach. Yeah.
Oh my, dude, what Paul Westhead?
That guy seemed like such a
Fuck
lame.
that guy,
when you search
right?
him up at all, like he
I
just
hate
seems
him,
like
the
a big
system.
goofball.
Yeah, no, we gotta follow the system.
God, I never thought Jason Segel would play such an unlikable role.
That's how you know he's a great actor, though.
Oh,
like,
100%, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was looking at him, I was like, I don't want to hate you, but you suck. You know, like, I was like, dude, they gotta cut this guy. Like, get rid of him.
Bro, Paul Westhead, there's a lot of shit wrong with that dude.
Yeah.
I think he went and coached somewhere else, sucked. After like a year and a half or something, or 2 more years.
Dude, I mean, he had a losing record with the Lakers.
Yeah, that's insane.
Losing record.
And then, of course,
he went to the WNBA and won a chip, so he's like one of the few coaches to win in both leagues, and that's like his, like, you know,
his claim to fame.
Yeah. He's like, I've won in both leagues, male and female.
I
you know
that I can be a leader.
Yeah. And I was like, okay,
that's
dude,
fucking strange.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have taken 5 more rings in the NBA. I'm sure.
No, and Jerry West has been great, as well as, of course,
what's up with
John
the dude who lost his voice? The like right-handed Jerry, you know who I'm talking about, where he like was getting pissed and he coughed up blood.
Oh yeah,
they like, is that just like the actor doing his thing with the voice? Because that's incredible.
It's wild.
Yeah, he showed up the next episode.
I'm trying
like,
to figure out what that is.
Jerry, we gotta make changes to the Lakers team. And I was like, it's totally. I was like, dude, he's like.
No, he's been good with that,
you know,
for sure.
I'm sad that it's gonna be over after this.
Yeah, but it's
like,
alright. It'll
it's
be
so much fun.
And then at least we'll always have it, you know.
I've also been
Very
on
good
an
era.
Yeah, I've also been on an Alien tip.
Like the movies.
Yeah.
Oh
like the one with Ridley.
Oh no, I know all about it. But
I'm in the middle of Aliens. I cut it in half. And
oh my god, that's isn't that once it goes over to James Cameron? Or?
Yeah. They're like supposedly going to the planet to like fight, you know.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah. It's cool. It's been cool because I don't think I've actually seen them. I don't know what maybe. Dude, the first one was actually like really sick.
Well, yeah, that was more like. They're 2 very different tones, but they're both fucking gas, you know.
I feel like the first one is like a sci-fi horror, which
that's what I was thinking too.
We don't really get those, right? Like,
not at all.
It's so unique, dude. And I remember like
era
like
movies
getting
yeah, that shit is like a little frightening and stuff. I mean, you know, dude, those aliens are fucking.
Yeah, I know those must have given you the heebie-jeebies back in the day.
Oh, for sure.
When it came out of the stomach, dude, and when it skirted off. Remember?
Yeah.
Dude, when I saw that, I was like, whoa.
Even got you a little bit.
And it's just crazy what they were able to do in like 1979.
Yeah, nah,
and it looks so
impressive.
Good. Like the set looks insane. The alien kind of looks like here and there in certain shots, but it just still looks really good.
That's why I think the second Aliens was when I was like, wait, this was only like a few years after Star Wars, and it's so much fucking crisper, you know?
Yeah,
like,
I'm hyped because I've really only like she found like a kid, like a little like straggler, I guess, and that's kind of where I stopped. Once she found the kid, I haven't. Yeah. There's been no action. It's just all been set up.
Yeah,
you'll
get it.
Yeah, that's what I pause it like right there. I'm hyped.
Exciting.
Yeah, maybe I go through the entire thing or not. I don't really know.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, feel it out.
What about you? How are you still on your anime tip?
Bro, I'm on episode 140.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
How many episodes have you watched?
Like 80 or something.
You're kidding me. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I still don't know if I could believe you.
You don't have to.
This would be your greatest bit. I'm just telling you. No. I know you're being honest, but if you weren't, it's your greatest bit like of all time.
No, but the bit is that I'll probably like stop when the sub ends or when the dub ends.
Aw, you're a puss.
Nah, we'll see.
Yeah.
It's just
maybe the claws will like dig deeper.
Won't be at well.
You know.
The problem is it's just like easier to shred it when you don't have to literally sit there and read the entire fucking time.
Of course. Sub or no.
I'm pretty sure it's like at episode 500.
Really? When okay.
Yeah,
no,
it's like roughly about halfway through, right before like there's like a time skip or something. But I have seen the animation get better.
Oh, you've already seen that? That's fucking sick.
Like, yeah, definitely noticeably. So I'm on like season 3, I think.
Oh my
They're
God.
fat.
Yeah,
Something crazy like that.
That's funny, man. Oh,
but no, it's been a fun watch, man. There's
gosh.
definitely some like crazy action sequences. I mean, dude, there was like a 40 episode arc or like 30 episode arc where they're in one town, like trying to defeat one dude, kind of like and his henchmen and shit. Like
typical anime.
that shit was fucking wild. The pacing's definitely a little slow sometimes, but definitely some cool.
Oh my God, they're pretty on point with it.
With what?
The dub.
Are
It's
you
pretty
sure?
caught up.
Oh.
I mean, this is according to Reddit. I don't fucking know.
Well, if that's true, then I'll be really happy.
You can watch up to 10-12 dub on well, this is some website or whatever. But 1,000 episodes. I think they're on 1076. They're only
I'll find it.
That's insane. Oh my God. Normally it's like.
I mean, yeah, like
That's
I'm pretty sure on
impressive.
Netflix it's like halfway, so I'll just have to dig.
Oh, you'll have to make the
I'll
switch
have
to
to
like
dig
some other
for it.
platform. If
Yeah.
you want to. Yeah. Yeah, English dub is coming to Crunchyroll. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking hilarious, dude. So fucking fun.
So yeah, we'll see. It's
Your
opening
first
up.
anime being One Piece. Like, what a commitment to anime.
I mean, hey. Sometimes you just gotta
hilarious.
dive into
Yeah,
the
but arcs
pool.
are cool, right? Like this, like.
Oh, 100%. And
Yeah.
it's very, it's you know, it's like not as childish as like Dragon Ball or some shit, but it definitely has like some elements of it. It's
Yeah,
got
sure.
but nah, it's fun. Besides that, not really much. Caught a little Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Definitely a nice little palate cleanser if you ever just want to watch a
what
random movie.
classic, bro. Ferris Bueller.
That's a
bro.
good one.
I haven't seen that in fucking years.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's some fucking scenes that'll have you like that you forget.
I know, no,
or like
incredible.
that you barely even like remember type shit.
Yeah, that's a
Fucking
great
beautiful.
movie, man. Super classic.
But so I did have one thing that spoiled me this week, and it was a free show at Space on Thursday night that ended at a normal hour, and it
What's
had
a normal hour?
2 a.m. was the absolute
Yeah,
ending.
that actually is a normal hour.
And it was free drinks, free food. Clooney was there celebrating his birthday, met him, took a photo with him. No casuals in sight. It was just like an all you can eat buffet as like a Space fan. They had lasers, and it was just a lot of fucking fun.
That's sick, man.
It was like a Cuervo event.
Jose Cuervo?
Yeah, so it was like they'd like kind of like
Catered.
bring you in, give you like photos and like send it to your email and stuff easily. They give you like a pass for it.
Oh,
The
that's sick.
food was like these fucking mac and cheese sliders, like burger sliders, as well as what's it called? Bodega tacos. But nah, it was like damn,
That's cool.
some appreciation. Gotta love it.
Yeah, that's
But
cool.
there was a story that I wanted to tell you from Chicago that I forgot about. That on the first night that we were there, we went to the after, and on the way back, we get in the train, and we tried to pick one that wasn't as sketchy. Dude, we sat 40 minutes in the car next to a dude literally doing crack. And
Nice.
his fucking nails were literally gone. But he just had a likely stolen credit card on the chair, the crack pipe, a lighter, and I forget what else. One other thing. I guess a phone or something. And he's just sitting there. And he legit smoked it near us. But the theory was that he just never leaves the train. And he has a guy who intercepts him or something like that, brings him some crack for his stolen credit card, and he just keeps you living.
That's wild, man.
Chi-Town's not that ratchet, but it was just funny because like in New York, it's like very heavy chance that you're gonna see something weird in the subway. This shit, everything was chilling, but bro, those late night underground, because most of the Chicago ones are above ground and there's barely anyone waiting for them. Bro, I'm telling you, that crackhead, he had a grasp on that fucking train, dude. It was so weird.
Like his aura took over the train.
Yeah, he was just there rocking back and forth. I almost thought he was gonna like offer a hit or something.
You want some crack?
It was giving that vibe, but
Have some crack.
he was a certified. That dude, there was no speaking with him.
Certified crack.
He was a certified crackhead.
Yeah, that's fucking the bingo, man.
But I guess
Wow.
then go ahead, head over to NBA talk. We do have our rookie draft this weekend. I think we already know where we're going with that at pick 2.
Dude. Oh, and did you see Kyle Lowry and Chauncey at the Colorado game?
Or you mean? Oh, Chauncey was part of it too.
Yeah, it was Chauncey Billups and Kyle Lowry.
And Matisse Thybulle.
Supposedly that was from like.
Oh, some other time.
Yeah. Supposedly that's from like a movie they did or something.
Bro, they got to do something,
I don't
man.
know.
What are we waiting on? I mean, granted,
dude.
either way, we have the bird in hand with Hero and fucking the youngins. I think we have an exciting future. I just don't know that it bridges the gap between contender and champion.
Yeah, supposedly talks are heating up.
Bro, we just include Caleb. If that's really the holdup, I love Caleb, but come on, man. Riley, I know we find these hidden gems, but don't be blind like that either.
Yeah, if Caleb's what's stopping us from Dame.
Come on, man.
Peace.
I mean, granted, if that means we could keep Hero, I would have done it already.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, that would be amazing. But whatever, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Training camp's coming.
He's been throwing fucking shit up.
Let me see. I think training camp is October 16th. No?
Damn, so we're gonna get media day any second now. Yeah, exactly. It's getting to the point where it's like awkward if we do the trade any later.
Yeah, no, I think it'll come soon. Training camp next week. What the fuck? Oh my god, the photo of Ocho is so fucking funny. Oh, I also don't. Oh, that's a fake Woj. October 3rd to 7th at FAU.
Wow.
Okay, so it's not the 16th.
We're close though. Couple weeks, but that gives us a little more time.
Also, I hate how Sham said the Dame would not report to training camp for the Heat or for teams other than the Heat and Blazer. So it's like, oh well, if you don't trade me, I'll go.
He's just gonna come to the
Yeah, so that's why I was like,
annoying.
No, like strong arm these motherfuckers. Yeah, like Harden would be like, no, I'm gonna be in Houston at a strip club. Like, come find me if you want. Like,
fuck, bro. Yeah,
that's
I guess
why I'm
he's
like,
just trying to be cordial since they've done a lot for him.
Fuck that shit,
Trust
bro.
me, I know. Run from the grind.
And also I can't remember who stated this. Fuck, I wish I could. Supposedly, when they were doing the negotiations, when he signed the contract extension, he wanted a no trade clause, and he was to ensure that if the franchise wasn't moving in the right direction with their moves, that he could like do what Bradley Beal did.
Yeah, exactly.
And they were like, Joe Cronin was like, no, we got you. Don't worry, you don't need to do that. Like, we're gonna make the right moves and do right by you, and it didn't happen.
Bro, that's horrible.
Yeah, and that's why, like, dude, as a player, like, all this loyalty shit, bro. Like, you gotta do what's best by you, bro.
Of course, dude.
We see instances of this time and time again, and like players still go and fuck themselves over in the end. So, it'll probably keep on happening or whatever. Oh, and Heat Media Day will be October 2nd at Kaseya Center.
Nice. But so yeah, at least the one silver lining is it looks like Giannis might be eventually open to leaving. He seems pretty devout about being like, oh, this is a business. I'm gonna do what's best for me eventually.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Giannis for being like, yeah, I want to win, dog.
He's like, if I don't agree, because let's be real,
oh my god, you're gonna really make me type out his.
You're just typing Giannis.
I know, but I'm like, fuck.
Oh my god, we get the OG hand pick.
Oh, wait,
I mean, that's someone that we would
like terrible.
Absolutely love to get our massive hands on. But I don't know.
Iguodala said if Rasheed Wallace played in our league today, he'd be a top 5 player. He'd be better than Giannis, and I love Giannis.
He's just not as athletic as Giannis. I think he was a great player, but not to that extent. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's. But most importantly, I'm a winner. If there is a better situation for me to win the Larry O'Brien Trophy, I have to take that better situation.
Let's hope. One day, we've been wanting him over here for a while.
Dude.
That would be fucking magical.
That would be so sick, man.
That would be magical, but...
Pump some Giannis with some Heat culture.
But I guess in the meantime, we hope for Dame, and if not, we maintain our assets and keep fucking moving forward.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Something's coming.
The lineup will be Dame, Hero, Jimmy, Giannis, and Bam in 2025. Don't worry.
With Caleb Martin, 6 man. He stuck around all along.
And somehow we still have Caleb Martin and Udonis Haslam.
Oh, God.
Haslam's coming back for another run.
But don't be fooled. Jovic is on an MVP run somewhere else.
Yeah, for Portland.
They finally found the nucleus.
Oh, Zach Lowe was the one
Hyman.
who was like, yeah, Miami I've got as a team for Giannis if Giannis was to whatever.
Yeah. Well, whatever, man.
Yeah, the package isn't super duper enticing. These fucking nuts are
Classic.
enticing.
Classic. But
Most underrated passer. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
But damn, bro. Then, and I'll definitely make a point to try and watch Ahsoka. Sounds like a fucking vibe.
Dude, man, yeah, Ahsoka. I mean, I guess they nailed the character. I know, you know.
Oh yeah, that kind
still-
of seemed obvious with Mandalorian. Oh, and Loki's coming back, so that's gonna be interesting.
I know, but Disney Plus also raised their shit to like $20, and I don't know if that's the bundle for like
Yeah,
Hulu
you gotta
and
look into
ESPN.
that. That's brutal.
But like by itself, like what are you doing,
No,
Disney?
no way.
Like the catalog
Yeah,
is not
chill.
there at all. Like,
They just know that they have the fucking youth of
yeah,
America.
you know, it's like the parents paying like for
It's gonna be
Disney
an
Plus for
easy-
their kids.
Oh, look, it's all this fucking Disney
Yeah, throw
content,
on
this, that,
fucking-
Marvel, Star Wars, whatever the fuck you want.
Throw on the Little Mermaid, you know, whatever. Bob's fucking Playhouse, Bob the Builder, whatever the fuck it's
Yeah.
called. Yeah, so I don't know about that one. I'm gonna have to cut that shit.
Yeah, well,
Dude, and I saw Archer. There was a new season of Archer, and I
Oh,
haven't
shit.
watched Archer in years, so I'm so behind.
yeah, I seen a bunch
And I guess
of it.
missed the binge days of like.
Oh no, that
Archer.
show works.
That shit was so much fun, man.
Hell
It's
yeah.
cool to see them still going, but I think that's it, right? Did we
Yeah.
cover everything? Yeah,
Yes,
we did.
sir.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Been a
gentlemen,
cool week.
hope you had a good one.
Yep.
Dolphins up. Let's go, baby.
2-0, and it's 2 a.m. here at the stew, so we're gonna bounce the fuck out of here and skedaddle. Hope you guys have a great week. Follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.